Nation has arrived. Welcome to Pause and Rewind, because that's just what we do here. Listen, we back with some more Spirit Box, man. Courtney's voice has blown me away. And to be honest, I'm very excited to kind of get into listening to a little bit more and getting to know her and the band a little bit more. So yeah, this one I took straight from the comments, y'all recommendations, Rule of Nines, one take performance. Now we did a one take with Circle with me, and we also did the live with Tati from Ginger. Also another one of my favorite bands on this channel. And so yeah, now we diving into another one take live vocal for Rule of Nines, man. So I'm curious to see what this one is all about. I'm gonna be listening while also, you know, just trying to break down lyrics, because that's what we do here, okay? But, you know, usually with this style, it's a little bit harder for me to hear some of the words, but it's all good, man. We're here to enjoy. Rule of Nines, I only know as, like, kind of the whole body thing. You know, for those of y'all that don't know, I went to school for film and TV production and stuff like that. So being on sets, there's one kind of like internship period where we did a couple episodes of a like a live documentary style medical show, and they talked about Rule of Nines there, as well as like when I was in college, we learned about that as well. That was basically like, you know, your body is broken down into little pieces, kind of, and it makes up the whole, right? You got your 4.5, you get your 9, multiply that by the 11 areas or chambers or whatever you want to go with, and you get your 99 or 0.9 even maybe, to give you your full 100% surface area of the body. That was basically what I know it to be. What the hell a song could be about, no idea. If it's about that, I don't know how you turn a song into that, but hey, we'll see. Either way, we here for Havik Nation. Let's go! Oh, there she is. Turn it up. Okay.
It's time for singing and then some screaming.
It's time for I've never heard her like actual like speaking voice before, I don't think. So that's cool. Crazy how a scream can come out of that right there. It's time for singing and then some screaming.
Okay. It's time for singing and then some screaming. And then some singing and more screaming.
Okay. Rule of Nines.
I offer my life, cursed in the shrine, broken, entwined. I feel my inside breaking down. I bury it in time. Oh.
Such a soft, pretty voice. I said this in previous reactions, so clearly it is a kind of an element style for her to do these soft tones, but they get very airy. And that's why I love Amy Lee so much, because she can sing in this airy register, and it's just so rare, man. It's so rare because it's like so soft, whispery, but you can still hear the musical note in it, and I love that. She does this really nicely.
I feel my inside.
See? Feel my inside, right? That was a damn near a whisper, but you can hear the singing in it. I love that. Come on, girl.
Life cursed in the shrine, broken, entwined. I feel my inside breaking down. I bury it in time. I want to be part of life. Did dream there's something on my mind? If that's what you like,
She did it again. All right, her. Y'all know what we do. Let's try to talk about some of these lyrics. She's singing very pretty here.
I offer my life, cursed in the shrine, broken in twine.
I offer my life, cursed in the shrine, broken roots entwined. I think she said. That's a hell of an opening line because I offer my life. So you're already talking about a sacrifice or submission in some kind of way, right? I offer my life. But then you say cursed in this shrine. That right there for me as a rapper is a double. Cursed in this shrine. Shrine should be positive, but yet you put the word cursed in that line, right? A shrine could be religious. It could be, you know, just something celebratory, something that you're some like ritualistic nature of you know, honoring something or even worshiping something or whatever, right? But a shrine, a celebratory piece of something or someone, you know, and you're saying you're cursed in this shrine. So like you're encapsulated in this shrine. Should be a good thing if people are, you know, looking at you that way, but you're saying cursed in it. So you turn that shrine into a prison, right? You feel trapped in that. That's what I get from that line. That line to me is definitely a double as far as the meaning there. So that's a heavy line.
I feel my inside breaking down. I bury in time.
I feel my insides breaking down. So that could be the body reference with the rule of nines because you feel the insides breaking. I don't know.
I want to be part of life. Did dream there's something on my mind? If that's what you like,
Love it.
your legions will block the light. I had a dream of schism for school of night, living in premonition, flowing from the same place I really gave it. It's such a strange place so full of opposing forces.
Oh, okay. Hold up.
Schism for school. I had a dream of schism for school of night.
So it sounds like she said the rule of nines there, but she said I had a dream of schism. So she had a dream of separating, you know, possibly from this whole cursed shrine position, this you know, encapsulated position that maybe she feels she's in. She had a dream of separating from that or from something or from someone, or maybe even just leaving behind a piece of herself that wasn't better for her, you know?
Living in premonition, flowing from the same place I really gave it. It's such a strange place so full of opposing forces.
A strange place full of opposing forces, right? So now we're still talking about this place that doesn't quite feel like home because it's this right here.
I had a dream of schism for school of night.
Okay. Oh, there she is! Ah! So that's her way of, she hit this right here. Hold on. Or like that. That right there, that's when I know she in that bag right here. Let's go. I love catching like the little things that are just unique to that person, right? Because don't nobody else so far that I've seen look quite like that when they hitting that. You feel me? That's her thing. I love it.
I like the rules of a silence.
she's doing it again, bro. That simultaneous like singing notes with the scream like together. I'm telling you, like, this ain't my world. You feel me? I'm getting introduced to this through the channel. But I'm telling you, so far, I ain't heard nobody do it like this. That's such a unique take on doing this scream, to be able to go in and out with those vocals damn near simultaneously. It's crazy, and it sounds amazing.
I had a dream of schism, forced the rule of night, and died. I let the rules of a silence, and died. Now there's nothing left to stay, nobody follows me to take from. They said it's a cruel world. I learned the rules of a sadist.
They say it's a cruel world. I learned the rules of a sadist.
So I lay myself down in the shape of a body. I live in the figurative. I want to be part of life. Detritus open up my mind. If that's what you like, your legions will blur the line.
So even that, your legions will blur the line. There is a lot about body in here. She even said, I'll lay down in the shape of a body. That makes me think of death, right? Because if you already are a body and you lay down, what does that mean, to lay down in the shape of a body? What I get from that is laying down in that chalk outline, right? Because that is the shape of a body, and you lay down in that. And then she talked about kind of like living in premonition. So you're seeing that as your future. That's crazy. I don't know if I'm on point with that or not, but that's what I'm pulling from this. You know what I'm saying? As far as like interpretation goes. So again, this could just be a battle. Like she talked about the opposing forces and kind of giving up her life and giving in and offering, right? So this could be kind of like I was pulling from End of You when she did with Amy and Poppy, right? There's like this nature of like a toxic relationship or domestic violence where you feel trapped in it and no escape. And then you feel like your only way out is to just lay down and die. So I'll lay down in the shape of a body. To me, that's another double, man. I don't know. Maybe my rapper's coming out and I'm just pulling from the air, man. But laying down in the shape of a body means chalk outline. That's the only thing that makes sense because you're already a body. So to lay down in the shape of a body, I'm getting chalk outline. I'm getting death. I'm getting the end. That's what I'm pulling from that.
If that's what you like, your legions will blur the line.
And then again, the lesions and just all these body references, right? For this rule of nines.
I had a dream of schism, forced the rule of nine, living in premonition, flowing from the same place I learned to give in. It's such a strange place, so full of opposing forces. I had a dream of schism, forced the rule of nine.
Oh, yes, girl. The more you get like this, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Ugh.
This place so full of opposing forces. I had a dream of schism, forced the rule of nine. My crime, premonition.
Oh, my God.
I learned to go.
God.
I learned to go.
Really?
I did it.
Girl, you ain't gonna sit here and act like that wasn't nothing, okay? Courtney, I need to talk to you, okay? We need to talk. Did that like it was nothing, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, man. Yeah, she a killer, bro. She a killer. She is a killer, okay? Dad, I don't know how people do this, I'm telling you. If it ain't a full moon outside, I don't understand how y'all are doing this. That was fire. Again, even the song, man, if I'm even remotely close to what it could be about, then that's very haunting in a way, right? But also maybe even very like, I don't know, like kind of almost like a victory song too, like coming to the realization that that's where you were and that's where you are, but you learn to kind of, you know, maybe that schism, maybe that split, that separation did occur, right? And you're done with the premonitions, you know, of thinking like what is to come, and you actually kind of venture off and you have this whole different future that you didn't realize you could have or were going to have. And so, yeah, it could be kind of like maybe this victory end, but yeah, like during that whole part of just like the pain and suffering and death and offering and the feeling trapped and all of that type of stuff, that's just clearly a sad journey and could have been long lasting as well. And so there's a lot of sadness in this song, if that's what it's about. But hey, man, y'all jump in the comments and let me know. I could be way off, right? Me trying to kind of come in already with the body references in mind. And so maybe that created some type of bias. I don't know. But y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the comments. I really like these one takes. She's ridiculous. She's ridiculous. I can't wait to do more Spirit Box on the channel. I'm glad y'all introduced me to this band and Courtney. You know, and if this Amy Lee collab didn't happen, I still would never know who this is. So I'm thankful. It's a good year for music, man. We'll keep it going. I'll see y'all next time. Havik Nation. Be easy.
This world is like a local crazy and cold. It keeps on pulling me under. Just watch as the darkness in my heart unfolds. God, it's glory and wonder. Better not be surprised when you see what you have conjured. It locks me up and turned me into a monster.